Hello. What is going on, people? Y'all might be like, wait a minute, I can't see Tectonic's face. What's going on? I am currently getting ready to do the Instagram live, which I am able to do now. And that's going to help get people over on the Instagram over to the Twitch. Yeah. Okay. Everything's live. We're live on the big three. We're going to get TikTok in a second. We're going to do Instagram live right now. Let people know what's going on. What's up? I gotta show y'all something that I got. I got a I got a brand new utility. I guess you could say it's on my tool belt. Brand new item added to Tectonic's inventory. You know what? Let me drink some water real quick. Okay. Yo, my phone. Oh my gosh. How's it going? What's popping, people? Yo, my bad. I was just trolling. Yo, we are live on Twitch. We're gonna be reacting to y'all's clips, y'all videos y'all wanted me to react to, and some games that y'all wanted me to play. If you're wondering what games is he talking about, go check out the Discord. Come join up. We got a whole bunch of suggestions, so we're gonna be going through that today. My fault, y'all. The rent cannot be this high. My bad. All right, I'm trying to have fun here. But yeah, come check out the Twitch, twitch.tv. Oh wait, I don't even have the Twitch up. What am I doing? I'm throwing right now. Twitch.tv/Tectonic Live, or just click on the link tree. I already see some people coming in. What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? By the way, if y'all are wondering, I can't use, if you're on the Twitch right now, y'all can't see me, but I'm using my camera on Instagram. It's the only way I can do this, unfortunately. I think that's Spanish. I do not speak it. I don't think that's Spanish. How's everybody's day been? How y'all been moving today? Oh my gosh, we have, okay, people are coming in. That's cool. All right, like I'm gonna give y'all like 20 more seconds to come join the Twitch. I'm gonna turn my camera on, and then we're gonna get right into it. Because I've been playing Mecha Chameleon every week for like the past like 4 weeks, and then I took like a week break. So I'm gonna try and do something a little different today. I feel like I should have a bit of variety. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see you there. Y'all better pull up. Okay, I just did it, y'all. That was intense. Woo! Let me get my camera situated. Page settings all the way over here. There we go. There we go. Camera is aligned. Make sure it's focusing on the right thing. Y'all, I muted myself by accident. What is going on, y'all? How y'all doing? We are live. We are live. How's everybody's week been? Because I haven't seen y'all this whole week. It's been sad. I know y'all been missing me. How's it going, old crutches? How you been? How you been? Just cleaning up my desk real quick. Let me put this journal away. Nice. Is that everything that I... Where's my chain? Okay, I got scared. This is a necessity right here. Looking extra fine today, Toto. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. You know, I do put the work in. We have a new item in the inventory today. As I previously mentioned, we got a water bottle. I don't know if y'all saw my old water bottle. It was this bright blue one, right? Super good. Like top 10 water bottles of all time. The only problem was that every time I had it on camera, my camera, aka my phone, because I only have a phone, would just automatically like turn up the saturation and make my face super red to try and balance it out. So every time I would drink water, it would just mess up the thing. But because my old one broke, I got a new one, and it's nice and delicious. And like, look at this. Look how good this looks. Y'all see that? Oh my goodness. But yeah, a couple people have joined up. What's going on, people? How y'all doing? Let me know about y'all weeks before we start anything, because we got some time. We are in no rush. W water bottle, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Let me open up the Discord real quick. And let me get TikTok ready. I need to add a display capture. I don't have one. There we go. You were stressed over class registration? Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta go tomorrow about that too. That's been a bit of an issue. I'm not gonna lie, I was supposed to do that today, and I woke up too late, honestly. So, but I already have my classes situated. I already have everything set up. I just need to go talk to the financial aid people, and then, you know, we're gonna shake hands or whatever we do. You had to skip pre-calc? Oh yeah, SAT sort system, but oh okay. Yeah, I think it's just like that. I'm pretty sure mine had that for I don't know what class it was, but I had the same issue. I don't know how it got resolved. Oh my gosh, I'm being blinded. I don't know how it got resolved. I actually have no clue. I can't remember, but I talked to I'm drawing a blank. Forgot the word. You know the people that be helping you with your classes? I talked to them, and I think they sorted out. Either they sorted it out or it was something that they had to go through, but I'm not too sure. So, I don't know if they're still there. I think you might have to wait till like I guess like the building opens up probably. But other than that, I think you'll be fine. If you can't change it, it's nothing to stress over, honestly. You keep sending emails. Go on Reddit and find out how to override for your college specific. You can override like yourself. I don't know if you can do that yourself. I'm pretty sure it's like they would have to do it because they have access to the whole system, you know? You keep sending emails. Read it. Yeah, that's literally that was the same problem that I had. Yeah, they would just be like, "Oh, I got you." Then they don't get you. But yeah, I think honestly you kind of just it's better if you just set up like an appointment in person or something if you can, or just like because emailing, even they're just gonna like it's harder to sort it out when they don't have the pressure to have to sort it out, which unfortunately is how life is in this day and age. I remember when emails used to be efficient. I haven't responded to any of my emails. People were emailing me. I got whole like people be like, "Hey, let's I want to like some type of sponsorship." I got a few sponsorships, right? I genuinely haven't been even responding to them, and I feel bad. But also, I just screamed by accident. I apologize, y'all. I did not mean to hurt y'all ears. I feel pretty bad. However, I don't even know how to write. I always write an email and then I just start deleting because I'm like, this is not going to work or like this is wrong. And it's just like my brain overthinking. I got to stop that. But I will be trying to send those out probably once I start editing. I'm going to just multitask, switch between them whenever I get bored. Um, I wish I could help more, honestly. Do you have the correct classes for this semester? I'm gonna get. Damn. All right, we got. Yeah, mostly just trying to get an online class, but I have to wait to register for that. Yeah, I see. My brain keeps thinking like the word is guidance counselor, and I know it's not guidance counselor. They're what I don't know what they're called. I can't remember. They're pretty much a guidance counselor, I guess, kind of. Advisor, thank you. Yes, go talk to your advisor. Um, you should. I don't. I if you actually know who your advisor is, so you're fine. But it may have actually switched. You might want to check just in case, because there was like a yeah. Yeah, it's like a whole bunch of it's like that's just how like honestly that's just how like society works. It has nothing to do with like this is how jobs are made. There's always going to be like a backlog of people, so you need to like start with this one person, then you have to talk to the other person, and you just keep moving up a ladder until you get to the person that can actually solve the problem. It's just like a mess like that. But unfortunately, that is not how the world works, but it's what's necessary for companies, businesses, anything that has to do with employment. So I'd say just like the my best advice would be to just do everything as quick as you can because there's gonna be a lot of like I don't know what the term is. I remember the term yellow tape. Hello. But what do you study? You talking to me or old crutches? I wish this school subreddit was actually yeah, the school subreddit is so like yeah, it's cooked. It's like I was looking at it, yeah, no one's active anymore. I think just people forgot probably or they just I actually have no clue. They probably moved on to like different platforms. I don't know what they would even use though. Probably the person who if maybe it's only do you think like the subreddit has like they didn't like pass it down to anybody? That might be the problem. Or the accounts that were made with the subreddit got removed because I'm pretty sure they like get rid of your email out of the system. Maybe don't know actually. Probably. So they probably just lost their accounts, so it was just not able to be accessed. Are you able to post on it still? Is it like public? Oh, but let me actually show y'all what we were supposed to do today, because I almost forgot. No, I did not forget, but you know, could have. I got bad memory, y'all. Let's open up the Discord. Here we go. Is my wait? Hello? Is my Discord zoomed in, or is it just like that? I think it's fine, but it's a I don't know. Um, we have. Let me go down here. Someone posted any clips. Oh, you did get a clip. Oh yeah, you put it here. Hold on, let me watch this. This is my chance. Or Sasuke.
All right, Titanic, take a look at that.
I'm gonna show you the true power of the hit leaf. Wait, is the audio? Wait, is the audio playing for y'all? Can y'all hear the audio? Let me just make sure. I don't think I have. Do I have window capture audio? You hear it? You hear it? Okay. This is my chance. Or Sasuke.
All right, Titanic, take a look at that.
I'm gonna show you the true power of the hit leaf. Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Wait, what? It disappeared.
Exactly. Oh. Oh my gosh. I was so stupid. Why am I doing this? Oh, I forgot I did that. Oh my gosh. You know what's crazy? I was supposed to edit this like later on today or something. I have the clip set up. Oh wow, this is perfect. That's so funny. I didn't post this. This was like supposed to be posted like 2 weeks ago. Oh my gosh, this is great. Y'all, if y'all are new here, come join the Discord. If you have any Tectonic clips that y'all want to see me react to, because I probably make a lot, let's be honest. Y'all could go post them right here and I'll go check it out every once in a while. But yeah, since there's only one, we're gonna move on. We have also there's a fan art section. Nobody's got fan art and it's making me sad, but it's okay. You know, I know there's like, I honestly think we have like a decent amount of artists in the server already, which is kind of crazy to me. But you know, y'all don't have to make fan art, although I would like it. And I feel like a lot of people would be like, wow, this is crazy, but you don't have to. I should honestly post the old fan art that I have into this one. I just haven't done that. I have to find it where it is. But we've got memes and media. No one oh wait. Where's the okay, so for memes and media, this is just gonna be like funny stuff for anything you want me to react to, other than like horror based stuff. For that, we go to the analog horror section, right? We have Jewel with a whole bunch of posts here. We have Vita Carnus, right? Boiled One. Return of the Pumpkin Rabbit. The moon woke up is okay. There's a lot of analog horror series we have to go through. Don't hug me, I'm scared. Oh yeah. Okay. If you see yourself sleeping, don't wake up. Angel Engine, the oldest view. I want to react to the oldest view because I haven't finished the series. I started it like 3 years ago, roughly. If you don't know anything about the oldest view, it's essentially this. I guess you could consider it an analog horror series. It's more like it's like art. Honestly, it's more like a masterpiece than you could just describe it as analog horror, because I feel like it's just like at another level. But Kane Pixels, I've been a long time fan of Kane Pixels. He made the Backrooms movie. You know, I've been watching him since his like Attack on Titan like renders that he did like way back when. But back when like Attack on Titan season 3 or 4 came out roughly. But he makes like horror series, you could consider them. This one is called The Oldest View. We're gonna be looking at that actually. Let me just get stuff situated. All right. I have to switch the window. Give me 1 second. There we go. It is like kind of zoomed in. What's your favorite Attack on Titan character? It's gotta be Levi. He's the GOAT. The GOAT. Okay, but sorry, but like yeah. I have to think, like, I don't, I, here's the thing, I'm probably weird. Oh, what was her name? Who's the girl that ate bread a bunch? What was her? I forgot her. It's been years since I've watched Attack on Titan. Um, what was her name? She died. Oh wait, no spoilers. Oh, it's not spoilers. She died, y'all, and I swear I was crying. Like, why did they do that? They could have just. Oh yeah, Sasha. My heart. Why'd they do her like that? Yo, one thing I gotta say, I gotta keep backing up because I know y'all can't hear me. I feel like for Attack on Titan, I've had phases where I would either really like a character or really hate them. I felt like at the end of the series, I just had mixed reviews for pretty much everybody. But, you know, I think that's understandable. It's accepted. People are human, you know? I honestly thought, I think like it went in a direction that I wasn't ready. I don't think anyone was ready for that, right? Nobody was ready for how Attack on Titan was played out. Oh, I remember like end of season 3, or was it start of season 3? Like somewhere in season 3, I believe. Like I think that was season. I don't know, but once they got to the ocean, right? Oh, there's so many moments. There's like, oh, when okay, I'm gonna get sidetracked talking about Attack on Titan for an hour. We have to get back on topic. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all are new here, come check out the Discord, !Discord. I'll just put it in chat so y'all can see. I spelled Discord wrong, y'all. I missed. It's over. We're gonna try one more time. How do I spell Discord? Yeah, there we go. Doesn't work on YouTube? Interesting. I wanted to say we're gonna watch The Oldest View. It's an analog horror series. I guess you can call it that. It's more of like, it feels more like a movie than anything. Let me just look it up. I also wanted to react to The Amazing Digital Circus on the channel. But I wanted to the plan was to wait so I can do like a full like marathon, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's over, but I'm seeing stuff online that there's gonna be another episode, and I don't think it's true, but if it is, I'm gonna wait. And I'm hoping. It ended too quickly, in my opinion. It's definitely not true. No! Why? Why can't it be true? We're going to be watching. Yeah, it needs at least 2 seasons. It realistically needs like each season to be 12 episodes. Yo, Luca, you put it in the put it in the media section in the Discord server. If you go to the Discord server, there should be a memes and media section. You can put it there. Should I stream on TikTok? Because I haven't been streaming on TikTok. I should probably get that up. Let me do it. What do I even put this as? Like watching videos? I gotta change it to. Here we go. Watching y'all's videos. Let me put it to something else. Is there like non-gaming stuff? I have no clue what to put this as. I'm like, it's not gaming. Is there like a reaction? Can I select? I have to put in a topic. I'll just put it as reaction. There we go. All right, y'all, we're live on TikTok. There we go. There we go. We're good. Okay. Are y'all ready? We're gonna be reacting to the oldest view. Let me just make sure that I have the window capture audio on, which I don't have. Do I not have a window capture audio? Let me go check the properties real quick. Capture audio, there we go. Okay. Window capture audio, there we go. We're good. Okay, I'm gonna start it up, y'all. I'm gonna just lower it just a little bit. What's going on, people on the TikTok? How we doing? We're reacting to the oldest view. Where did my screen go? Hello? Oh, okay. I don't know what I had to reset there. Chat, I don't remember much about this. I don't know if y'all seen it before. If you have not, essentially, it's like an abandoned mall and there's something inside it. That's all I'm gonna say. But we're gonna react, we're gonna find out, and we're gonna theorize on what exactly is going on in this abandoned mall. We're gonna find out here. Let's start it up. Let me put this in full screen. Make sure we're on 1080p quality. I could go to 1440, but I'm streaming at, I have a monitor at 1080p. Autoplay is going to be turned off because I want to be able to go to the next episode automatically so I can theorize. Everybody tune in. Let's get it popping. If y'all are new here, come check out the Discord, !mark Discord, or check the Discord link in the description down below. We're going to be reacting to this. This is going to go on the Still the Teutonic Live channel. Another thing before we start, I actually changed the Teutonic After Dark channel. It's now just Teutonic. So that's going to be where I'm going to be uploading like more fully edited videos, because I feel like that's what I've been missing in my like career. My career as a YouTuber. It's over, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm never doing this again. Oh, I just ended the video. I clicked whoops. Let me go back. I accidentally just ended it. There we go. All right, y'all. Are y'all ready? We started up right now. Let's do this. Let me get some water. Make sure y'all grab some snacks, by the way. Wait, hold on. Before anything, right? First, y'all need to go get some water, get some snacks. We're gonna be in here for a couple hours, so y'all better be prepped. All right? I don't want nobody passing out. It was like, oh, I can't miss the Teutonic stream. I haven't drank water. Y'all gotta drink some water. If y'all don't have water, y'all could drink, I don't know, whatever sodas y'all like. I'm not a soda fan. We got water. I got my pumpkin seeds. All right, I'm ready. Okay, everybody get hyped. Here we go. Oldest view, let's do it. Make sure the audio's good. Hopefully that sounds good for y'all. Is this dude good? You can see why I said this isn't. You can see why I said this isn't analog horror, by the way. This is cinema. What is going on right now? This dude's just exploring nature. Bro's sitting down. At least he's enjoying his time. What is he even reading? Maybe we'll figure that out later. Someone's drawing, I guess.
When the roses fade and die, and
I'm gonna lower the audio just a little bit.
the song of the nightingale so sweet, then my sad heart don't repeat.
Chad, let me know if the sound's good.
Shall we never meet again?
What is this? What is this dude drawing? Look, this looks like this. Oh my gosh! Hello. Why is this not working? Okay, my zoom in for my camera stopped working, but it's okay. This is like, it looks like it's an Iron Man costume. Let's be honest, but it seems to be made out of cardboard and what looks like duct tape. So you know this thing ain't gonna be flying anytime soon. I think that was flowers. I think, or like the hula. You know those little? I don't know. This is creepy! Oh my gosh! This is hurting my ears. I turned autoplay off. Hello? Yeah, autoplay is off. What are we doing? Okay. What the heck am I looking at? It starts off with just some dude in the middle of like a forest next to a creek. For some reason, he's black and white, and the rest of the surrounding isn't. And then it fades out to some dude cutting cardboard up and like making what appears to be some weird face. I don't think that's enough information to do anything. Let me just, before we do anything, it's always important to go to the description. Okay, he had a cast. Okay. And then this is the song. All right, nothing too crazy, just in case. Because he does put stuff. He does put stuff in descriptions sometimes. We're going to go on to the next one. Where's the playlist at? Let me just go back. There we go. It's just going to take us to the part 2, I believe. We'll see. I'm gonna lower the audio just a little bit more. Y'all are okay with that? Hello? Ah, he got me. That was like the old YouTube loading thing, no? That must have been from like way back when, I swear. Like 2012, 2014.
What's up guys, Wyatt here. I hope you're all having a great day. I know I am, because today I've got something really cool to show you that I found.
Am I in a vlog?
I'm currently on my way to, well, I shouldn't say the name of the park, I don't want to, just because the spot I'm taking you to is technically in pretty far into private property.
Bro's just,
not gonna
okay.
get into that, not gonna worry about it, but
Never go on private property, y'all.
generally,
Any abandoned buildings?
not good.
Not a good sign.
Don't trespass.
Right.
I'll probably be fine, but don't trespass unless you found a really cool secret tunnel in the woods that you want to check out and show to your internet buddies. In that case, I think it's fair game.
You found a secret tunnel?
From that, you might be able to deduce.
Right, I was about to say.
Today. So stay tuned.
This dude did not watch the Amazing Digital Circus. Like, what is he doing? Bro made the first mistake. Because he's gonna go down there, find some headset connected to computer, put it on his face, and he's never coming back. Although technically he wouldn't realize, but you know, no spoilers, y'all.
Alright, it's super windy right now, so I hope you guys can hear me. I've been walking for like an hour, 45 minutes, and I got turned around a little bit back there, but I think
This beat is fire too.
is the spot. I gotta get a little further.
Ah,
yes.
I broke
This
something.
is it. So, here is.
Whoa! Go back.
So, here is.
That just goes down. That is insane. What the heck? Okay.
The hole in. I'll show that in a moment. Inconspicuous, tiny little hole in the ground. Honestly, just like a little.
I'm lagging, y'all.
cave or something. I don't know.
I think it's the video.
That's what I thought it was the first time that I saw this the other day. I mean, it's out literally in the middle of nowhere, under this big oak. But if you actually take a look down inside, there are stairs down there.
Oh, heck no! Bro's going straight to the back rooms. It's not even the same series, but most likely I would not, like, if I played horror, I played thousands, hundreds of horror games before. I know a bad decision when I see one. Don't go down there. What are you doing? This does not look like, how, do you see how deep that goes? Okay. Not my funeral.
Look at that. So I didn't notice this before last time I was here because it was in a rush and it was a lot darker out, but it looks like these stairs used to go up further, if that makes sense. And
Huh?
what I find really weird is that all the lights, these lights are on. So that tells me that there is still something active here. But then the entrance is so low tech. It's just fucking strange. Kind of just looks like someone was going up but got cut off and buried. I don't want to talk too much, just
I'll talk. I don't mind.
anticipate if anyone's gonna be
I would have been like,
here.
hello?
I don't hear anyone.
Is anyone down here?
Lights are on, and
And then immediately run up the stairs.
I'm stepping
Because I'm a wimp. And I'm not doing this. By the way, most of this, let me pause. Most of the stuff that Kane Pixels makes is like completely like 3D rendered, most likely on Blender or some other similar software. I generally think it's amazing what type of work like you can do with just like a basic, not necessarily basic, but like just a computer. This is what people can make these days. It's honestly crazy.
when I was here on Wednesday, this I think was about as far as I got. I haven't gone any further than this. I sort of chickened out and ran back up to go home, get some more space to record on my phone, since I was really low. I'm gonna give it a go.
It looks like it turns the corner now. See, like, I feel like something's gonna be around here. Like, I have horror game instinct, okay? I know when something's gonna go wrong. Okay. Why are you turning the corner so slow? And you're laughing like, no, this is not something to laugh about. You see how far this dude went down? This dude must be tired.
Say.
He don't even. He has no clue. He's got to climb all the way back up. It's over. You'd be exhausted.
This is so fucked.
Bro went to vertical cam.
Let's go.
I threw a baseball down there.
You hear that? It just keeps going. It just keeps going. I'm so on edge that I'm gonna run this one.
This is crazy. You know, people do this in like real life.
I feel like one of these is gonna be a hallway or a room or something. Because what else? What is the purpose of these things?
That light's off.
One thing I really can't wrap my head around is that it has been raining for like the past like 2 or 3 weeks. Yet I don't see any water down here. It's completely dry as a desert.
Okay. It's been raining for the past 2 to 3 weeks, yet he doesn't see any water down here. What does that tell us? That the rocks are super porous? No, you freaking, who said that? Hello? No, it's gotta be some type of like, either he gets transported once he goes down the stairs to a whole different location, because this should be literally soaked. If it's been raining for 3 weeks, it would be like you would hear like while you're pause. I don't know. You'd hear some, you know, squeakiness while you're walking down. Straight up nothing, right? That's a little concerning. That's my thought, at least.
I guess that could be because
I would panic and fall down the stairs. Like, yeah, you honestly, the stairs are too long with too little direction changes. If you fall, you're dead. You're going down and tumbling until you reach the bottom, which we haven't even seen yet, okay? Because it only turned once this entire time, and he's been going down for what, like multiple minutes? Insane.
this is the entrance is at the top of a hill, or the entrance I saw was at the top of a hill, and I mean it's under a tree, but I don't think that would deflect that much water. So I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I will say it is starting to get pretty cold down here, though.
Getting cold. That doesn't make any sense. That kind of makes sense. Like, there's no like air circulation down here. You know what I mean? Like he's got one singular hole at the top of for the air to come through and come out of. So for the fact that it should be getting like moist, realistically, no? It should feel like more humid because there's no air circulation. There's no lights.
It's going away. I see a little something shining. I'm just realizing I'm gonna have to walk back up all these stairs.
Oh, now you found out.
Fuck it.
Oh. Bro's doing this for content.
And the further I go, I'm starting to realize that this is a really stupid idea.
Oh, what's it now?
Natural selection, right?
Chat, should I turn captions on? I should be turning captions on. I know y'all be. Are these auto-generated? Let me just change the caption settings real quick. I just want to change these so that they're not too. I'm going to lower the font size to 75, and we're going to change the window opacity to 0, and character edge, we're going to do drop shadow. Just so y'all can see what he's saying in case like y'all have some initial tearing. I got y'all.
I'm smelling like cut grass.
Is it zoomed in?
Smell you get after. I think that's the chlorophyll, right?
Ooh, what? It's bending? Y'all saw the warp stare, right? That is not natural. What you mean, who is that?
Is that a door?
This dude also, by the way, we are on a camera. He can barely see. We are getting more light than he is, definitely.
Okay. I can't tell. Does it go off to the right? Dude, I'm fucking shaking.
Don't open it. Oh, we taking pictures too. Okay. It doesn't even have a handle too. That's crazy. Seems to be made of wood. It has some weird looking tiles. Interesting. Is this like a bathroom?
Jesus.
This looks like... Yeah, that's like that's shower drains right here. Okay, so he just found like a showering... Is he in like a... They have these in like pool places. I don't know what else this would be used for. It is old too. This looks very bad shape.
That's music. Okay.
Look at this camera work. That's oh yeah.
I'm not supposed to be here. Are you seeing this?
Is he going under? No, don't. You know, it's taking you. Oh, it's over. If you need to run, it's taking you at least like a whole minute to get underneath that again. What's going on, Faded? What's going on, Jewel? How y'all doing? We're watching the oldest view right now.
Desks.
Ooh, it's lagging. Is his camera damaged? I'm assuming he's recording with his phone, no?
Looks like some kind of shopping center.
This dude's voice is shaking.
Looks like a shopping mall.
You can barely see anything too.
I'm not even sure if I can post this on YouTube.
That's his concern right now.
What the fuck?
Chat, any thoughts? Any thoughts so far that we should discuss? Because right now, my biggest concern is this dude's ability to think like a rational human being. I'm concerned he doesn't realize this isn't just a horror movie. He's in real life. He has to deal with real life game mechanics. So you're cooked, buddy. See you later. You ain't got no checkpoints here. Can Jewel have a frozen banana? Jewel, you can have whatever type of banana you want. Okay, frozen, microwaved. I don't know what other types of bananas. The chocolate covered ones, those are great. Peanut butter. Don't listen to Faded. Faded doesn't like bananas. He only likes cucumbers. Any other thoughts on the oldest view that we should discuss? Anyone have any ideas or something that they want to just like speak up? You know, we're just talking about fruits right now, y'all, and vegetables. It's over. I want to quickly change before we continue to the next episode. I want to quickly change the captions because something's definitely wrong. Captions are off. What? Subtitles are unavailable. Y'all, we lost subtitles. I'm sorry. We're just gonna continue. What's going on, Wells? We watching the oldest view right now. I'm gonna continue playing it. I think I had to end the TikTok stream. Yo, Wells, come join on Twitch because there's errors on TikTok right now. Okay. All right, we're gonna continue, y'all. Welcome back. Yeah, make sure y'all got some snacks because we're gonna be here for a little minute. 46 minutes to be in fact, so y'all better get whatever else y'all need to get. I want to quickly just change the video capture. I want to change the window capture size. There we go. Thank you, Wells. Welcome back. Should I just call you Gotcha Kid? What do you want to be called? But yeah, we're gonna start it up. I just had to fix a couple settings. We should be good with the yeah, the size is good now. Sorry about that, y'all. You got a plantain? Isn't that a banana? Plantains are also fruits, no? Y'all make me want to get another snack. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get another snack, y'all. Make sure to grab some snacks. All right. Give me 1 second. Chat, we're back. Sorry for taking so long. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I hope y'all weren't too sad while I was gone. I got some food. I hope y'all got some snacks too. This is gonna be 45 minutes. I got some chicken. I got some chicken, some rice, some vegetables, and then I got a little fruit salad, I guess. Are cucumbers fruits? A lot of questions. We got a cucumber pepper salad with some chia seeds and hemp seeds and flax seeds. We're ready to get it started. All right, here we go, y'all. I don't want to waste y'all's time. Thank y'all for keeping each other company, though. I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna start it up. We're back in the forest again?
What's good, guys? Wyatt here, back again. So it's been a couple days since my last video.
Is his name YN? What did he say?
Wyatt here.
Oh, Wyatt. Like W-Y-A-T-T.
I'm in a rush right now just because I have to get to class in a few minutes, so I'll try to record this quickly.
Wait, I skipped some stuff. My
Wyatt
bad.
here, back again. So it's been a couple days since my last video. I'm in a rush right now.
All right, so
just
like
because
3
I
days.
have to get to class in a few minutes, so I'll try to record this quickly. But anyway, I wanted to do a update video on what happened the other day at the end of my last video. So I haven't gone back down there since then.
Last time.
But I have gone to the site of the hole a couple times in the past few days. I took someone in the comments advice and I was able to get a couple of trail cameras from
Okay, W.
my old botany professor. I ended up switching to business back in like January, but I went back to her and she was nice enough to lend out 2 of her trail cameras to me. So I was able to take them out there, plant them, one out in the bushes.
Just to see who's moving around. That's so smart.
Discreetly, of course. And I already know that you guys are gonna say that's totally sketch. It's private property.
Yeah. Like what? Like this dude just put cameras on. If this dude gets caught, he's done for. It's over for him. You love crackers and cheese? We have Cheez-Its and Wheat Thins. Oh yeah, you're stay. W's in chat for Jewel. Amazing snack choice. Wheat Thins are so good. I had like 2 whole boxes. Clutch. I put Wheat Thins with Nutella because the saltiness and the savoriness of the Nutella match so well. Oh yeah. Y'all gotta show me your snacks. Whoa, y'all gotta show me your snacks. Put them in the Discord, in the images section.
All right, so sue me. If the landowners find this, sue me. Go ahead, try to do that.
Oh,
There's
no.
no way I'm walking away from this thing. I need answers. So I set up the trail cameras, and I didn't see anything. No one showed up. I got
my-
like 1 deer.
One deer.
A lot of glitches, like a lot of pictures of nothing moving grass. But yeah, I didn't
It's
see
over.
anyone the whole time. So that definitely doesn't really answer any questions, like why there is a mile.
So nobody's going down here at least. So it's definitely
looks
it
like a
might be
shopping
more
mall
abandoned than you
in the middle
think.
of nowhere. But it makes me less hesitant to go back because last time I started, especially on the way out after I stopped recording, I got very paranoid I was going to run into people, like I tripped some sort of silent alarm. But it seems really devoid of life. There's no one around. All right, so I got a dip for now, but my plan is to head back out to the woods later today. And record a part 2.
This is crazy. There's like a whole mall underground. I feel like he should be more like thinking, how is that even possible?
All right, so we're out here. I've been walking for like 30 minutes now. Got off the trail a little while ago, and from here it's pretty much just like a straight shot through these woods. So it's nice, a couple miles.
Yo, mama going down here. Yo, Joel.
Finally, here we are. And it looks untouched. Yeah, it looks exactly the same as when I was here yesterday when I picked up the trail cams. I even set up some sticks down there to tell if someone had walked. So it looks like no one's been here since yesterday, at least, and no one had been there for a few days before. You can see over here, this is that's where I put the outdoor trail cam. Looking over here directly at the hole.
This dude needs to keep his camera in one vertical or horizontal. You gotta pick one, man. You ain't making shorts and YouTube videos at the same time.
Oh, and also this light right here. This went out sometime while I was away. I noticed when I was watching back the last video. I'm not sure.
How are these getting power? Nothing about this makes sense at all. He he goes down the stairs, it gets colder. The stairs aren't wet at all. And like the lights are being powered and they're able to be turned off. It's so weird. It doesn't make sense.
To make of that, you know, I'm still on the fence about sharing any info with the location here. Just because I don't know who I'm gonna attract with this, and I don't know what I'm getting into. This is clearly no fucking joke, the scale of this thing. But
oh, thanks, brother.
Did a deep dive online after I got back last time, and it didn't really come up with anything. There was like a mining company that owns part of the land here, but I think all of this is just owned by a family, not anyone like particularly notable, just like locals, I think. None of you are getting the leg workout I'm getting. Like, you know, on the way back, having to climb up those stairs again, and then all the way out through the woods, it was like dark for like a solid hour walking back. I thought I was gonna fucking die, but yeah, honestly, they've been sore for days, and this is not gonna help, but it's good. Okay. Just gonna be quiet for a second.
Did this dude get his baseball back? Like, I feel like he just left it down here. Is that just me?
Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good, folks. I think I forgot to mention this, but also, day after the last video, or the day before I put up the cameras, and the day I put the cameras, I hung around for a little while, sort of scouted the area, just to see if I could find any other equipment, just traces of people, really at all. Didn't see anything. There was no tire tracks. Didn't see any footprints. It's like whatever this is, it's very much a back door. There's 100% other entrances, but
okay. So this is definitely, from what he's saying, this is definitely not the way you should be going down into a mall. So. And like, there's this warp again too. All right, Faded, be safe. Enjoy your stream. Talk to you later. It's just, oh shoot, it's like so like nothing. I know I've been just saying it's weird. Stuff doesn't add up correctly, and it's like super slight. So if you're not really thinking about it, you don't see it. But like, first of all, stairs don't do this, right? Second, it should be completely soaked down here. Nobody's gone back and forth. Nobody knows about this. He's saying it's a backdoor entrance, and he's saying that there possibly is other entrances that people probably come into this thing. Why would they have lights like this then? You know, like, it doesn't make sense to me. And the top of the stairs, we're saying that they most likely continued. Why would it just cut off randomly at the start of surface and then only be opened by a small hole that was just there? You know, like, it's strange. It's really strange. You can feel the hesitation in this dude, like the silence. When he talks, he's like explaining stuff. You can tell he's a little like he's wary. But when there's silence and there's just pause of standing still, you can tell he's on alert.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, see, I don't feel used to this after last time. This is still very, yeah. See, I'm thinking, it smells like the cut grass smell that I mentioned. It's, cornfield kind of smell.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
What do you mean cornfield?
Same.
It looks the same.
Rust. I don't hear any music this time. There's no
Okay, so stuff is changing. The music is off.
All the lights are still off. Everything looks closed still. Fucking hell. Alright. My knees are killing me. I'm ready to bolt any second.
Mm.
Okay.
That's why it felt cold. It was because of the AC. Do y'all hear the AC in the background?
Okay.
It sounds like proper air conditioning. This place it's run down, but it's still functional. That's so interesting.
And it's like completely silent. So I know I shouldn't even shine a light ideally. But
This is. I see light. No.
look at this shit. Look at this, man.
Did he bring a flashlight this time? I hope he did.
See if we can get it open. I think you need a key, but this is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever done in my life. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's loud. Alright. No. Fucking shit. I knew this was stupid. I knew this was stupid. That was so loud. That was so loud.
This dude's gotta relax, yo. Okay. This dude was having a whole panic attack. I'd be stressed too, I'll be honest, y'all. But like, see, that was like his one like defense. If something's in there, it can get him now. That's the biggest problem. But hopefully he gets out. We'll see. My chicken got stuck.
See anything? Oh, gee. Oh my god.
Like, the thing with this building is so big, you make any sound, if something is in here, it's gonna be alerted to you. On top of that, if something's coming towards you, you're gonna hear it too. So I guess it's like equal exchange.
This really is long.
What does this say? Midtown AR Walk, third Saturday of each month, 6:20 p.m. Fine art galleries, open artist studies. Over 100 local artists representing, including painting, sculpturing, metal art, jewelry, fiber art, photography. I don't know what pottery and glassworks. Gallery at Midtown Artist Studies, Valley View Center, 13331 Preston Road, Dallas, Texas. Is he in Texas? This doesn't look like Dallas, Texas to me. I don't know, maybe not. I don't like when he turns around like that, yo.
We don't even know what to say. It's just a reflection. I see some kind of booth over there. How big is this place? This is massive. How do you build something like this? I'm still in shock. Fucking shock. Man. Okay. Can you name 8 veggies that start with the letter B?
This dude's stressing. He's like, can you name 8 veggies that start with the letter? This is so funny. Y'all, name 8 veggies, y'all, that start with the letter B. We got broccoli, bok chow, it's over. It's over. Banana's not a veggie, Tommy. Banana is not a veggie. We were just talking. Why are we always talking about bananas? Banana's not a veg. There's no banana's a veggie. It's got seeds inside. It's a fruit. I know my fruits and vegetables. Tomatoes are a fruit. They're not a vegetable. Cucumbers are fruit. Y'all are funny. Yeah, yo, that many. That's so funny. Brussels sprout is one. We're just gonna ignore this. Let's continue.
This is literally like the backrooms from TikTok.
Oh nah.
Filming in the backrooms.
This is so funny, yo. I wanted to say, we're not in Texas, right? I don't think we're in Texas. So this is like, it's definitely some type of transportation thing, or like something happened where this entire mall was just moved like in a very weird spot. Bro said the backrooms from TikTok. That's hilarious. Don't do that. If there's nothing there, you don't gotta be turning around. Actually, it's probably good. He's paranoid. This is a good thing.
This place just goes off in all directions.
There's an AMC. Okay.
It's a fucking AMC.
But like, we know something has to be down here because there was music playing before, which means something must have turned it off. Like that's the only conclusion I can think of.
Some kind
Is it subway too? Okay.
of state bunker.
Is that wall broken? Are y'all seeing this? What is that?
What does this say? Thank you for shopping. Valley View Center. There's the same fee as
so weird.
Is this?
Yeah, this isn't even like Huh. It's 100% either like someone recreated the entire mall, or it's just like in a different location. Like it's been like duplicated essentially. That's my thought. If y'all have any other like things y'all want to add, let me know. Cause I generally like I don't know, really. It seems to be like taken at a certain place in time, right? Which is where like there was like an artist like sculpting event. This dude needs to figure out. We got to figure out what happened. What's the original mall like? Because there's no way this is the same one. This dude can't. It can't be underground.
I should have brought a better flashlight.
It's a flashlight. I thought this was like his phone battery, like his phone light. Yes, this is a YouTube vid. He seems like he's heading back. Something's gonna happen. I know, I can already tell. You're too out in the open right now. Guest services. Ooh.
Yeah, so now
Yo, don't do that, yo. I've been telling you not to do. You just like, yo, you're just walking with the camera, right? Everything's fine. You can look left and right if you need to. You don't have to like, you know. But I mean, it's whatever. Let him do what he wants.
and these
Bro's breaking my neck.
like shops. So this is like a proper mall. That's it. I don't know how far I want to go in here, but until I hear something, I think I'm just gonna keep going. See what I see.
Bro's about to get something's about to happen. No, there's no way.
I'm seeing a lot of stuff for art galleries, like artist stuff. Makes no sense. I'm also seeing a weird amount of stuff mentioning Texas. I don't know if Dallas. I keep seeing Dallas show up, but I'm not sure if it's talking about the city or if it's a different thing.
Okay, so that definitely at least to my eyes confirms that we're not in Dallas. Because if it was just he wouldn't have said that. He would have just been like he wouldn't have ever even added that like it's seeing a lot of Dallas. He would have just been like, yeah, that would have been a discussed point. On top of that, he's confused on whether it's talking about the location or it's something else. You can only really think that if it's like in an entirely different spot. That's the only reason you would even think of like it being something that isn't. You're trying to like correct the thing that doesn't make sense. You're like, oh, it has to mean something else.
But I've seen like 2 Texas shops, and it's on a lot of signs.
Is he gonna read this?
See them again. Learn their story.
Created by La Reunion, Texas artist. I'm assuming that's how you say that. And volunteers who care about West Dallas. The oversized puppets of Bridge O. Rama's Parade of Giants nearly stole the show during the opening weekend of the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge.
Care about West Dallas.
Yeah, this is so weird. Tuesday, June 9th. There's no year. Huh.
Yeah, it says Dallas again. For some reason, it's not that cold down here.
Did this dude not see that? In the corner?
Back in the food court, but yeah, another studio.
Bros, hey, you're dead. You're dead, pal.
Art studios. Is that an octopus? What is that? Yeah, it's an octopus. Big painting. Oof. That scared the shit out of me. What is this? Some kind of artwork. Dude, that is. For some reason, it's not that cold down here.
Okay. Okay, I didn't know if it moves or not.
Scared the shit out of me.
That's so crazy. That thing is huge.
Artwork. Dude, that is uncanny as fuck. I don't like this thing.
It looks like it's looking at him.
Oh! Oh, fuck.
What even happened? Hello?
Oh, fuck.
Did the light turn on? What was the music?
Oh, God.
What the heck? That's so weird. Okay. And the lights are just turning on one by one, it looks like. Maybe it's automated? That's what probably it is. I'm thinking the mall just has like opening and closing hours, so it like naturally just goes to those times. But it's in a whole different location, so maybe it's completely messed up. That's so interesting. Okay. So the lights and music probably turn on at a scheduled time. Okay, he knows his way out.
We're out.
Oh, nah! This dude is... Oh my gosh. This dude's like hundreds of feet down. It just collapsed? What? Like, what even happened? And it's like, oh, it's like cement too. Like, there's just bricks.
Come on. Come on. Wait. Oh, I really fucked up, guys.
That doesn't make any sense. And he heard none of this too. That's crazy. You better hope this food that's still down here is still good. You got Subway and gumballs. Better make the most of it, buddy. You're cooked. This, oh, what the heck? I just got jump scared. This dude is so cooked. He's got literally nothing. Oh my gosh. His phone is gonna die too. That's crazy to me that he literally has like, is there even charger plugs down here? I haven't seen one. Did he bring his charger? Probably not. Exit sign right here. This is the first place you're going.
Try this way.
Why is there leaves down here?
Fuck.
This is insane. It's just rocks, yo. There's like, you can't get out. If that's the, oh my gosh. Did he tell anybody? Like, this dude has a YouTube page at least, right? So maybe, hopefully, dude, I don't know what he's gonna do. It's gone. Buddy, it's gone. Are you not paying attention? Do you not see that something was supposed to be right here and now it's not there? That should be your first concern. That should be a major concern. And it's so weird. Another thing with the leaves, right? Like, if it's been abandoned for this long, you would expect these plants, most of them, to be dead, you know? maybe these are fake, but like I don't know. It's so weird. It feels like this entire place was like preserved for some reason. Just like they just transported it underground. I have no clue why. I've been hearing this dude's sneaker has been squeaking like a oh nah. Oh, whoops. You kind of want to be here? Buddy. Buddy, this guy's trapped. Pal. Comrade. You want to go down? This guy has no peaceful. The thing just TP'd. The giant freaking monster guy, the big cardboard box looking giant is gone. You have no way to leave. That subway probably doesn't even have food, let's be honest. You got to live off of gumballs. And you're like, I kind of want to be down here. No! No! Oh my gosh. I get that it's peaceful though. Like this seems pretty relaxing. Other than like, you know, the major concerns for your well-being, it's not that bad. Oh, nah! Yo, buddy, stay right there.
This statue.
It's over with.
I thought it was a different area.
Yeah. Oh, and he's going. Don't go towards it.
I wouldn't mind if
That thing moves so quick. How did it? It's now he had to walk from that other side to this side. It's on the opposite side already. Huh? Am I seeing this right? It can teleport. Get out of here. Okay, a map. This is OP, you need this. This is a really basic map. I don't know how this is not gonna help much. There's no like emergency exits, there's nothing. It's so weird that that wall is just like destroyed. It's the only part that doesn't make sense to me. Dude, I'd be so paranoid.
there's an exit this way.
Please turn around again. Another thing, it seems like it's only moving away when he's not looking at it, or at least when it's not in his line of sight. Am I the only one that's getting that? This dude needs to be more cautious, bro. He just seen something literally disappear in front of him, and he's just like, oh, okay.
Okay, that's light.
Oh, okay.
There's a door over here. On the map. Fucking kidding me.
Is that looks like outside to me? Is that a whole forest?
Is this the... What? What in the world?
Oh my gosh. This sounds like screaming, but it's not. It's just metal.
Shit, I don't know whether or not to go to them or I'm gonna see if I can figure out where they're coming from. Because it might be like an elevator. For an elevator. It's gotta be an elevator.
There is no elevator. Free real estate? You know, I could maybe. I think you would pay with your life, if I'm being honest. This does not look like it's a safe place to be. Why are you getting me when I got food in my mouth, man? I'm just trying to eat some broccoli. How? Oh my gosh. How did he get behind him? It definitely teleports because nothing was over here. Last time we saw it was over there. He walks towards it or towards the sound and it's just behind his back. Yeah, no. Did it move? You hear it. You hear it moving and then it stops, no? Okay. Here's what I'm thinking, right? This is some basic, this is an SCP-173. This is some coil head from Lethal Company type of action, right? If you look at it, it doesn't move. If you're not looking at it, it's gone. It looks like it's on like wheels. Are you seeing this? Like it looks like wheels to like connected to like a body. Oh nah. Head of security? No. I would not put this as security. It's got leaves. It's got leaves for hands. This thing does not. What is this gonna do? If you don't kick it over or something, like I don't know. Who would mess with it? Give me like a lighter or like a baseball bat or like break the wheel. You know what I'm saying? Do something.
Hello?
It almost looks like it's looking at him too. Okay, smart move. Backing up while looking at it. Oh, heck no!
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving. Like, you can't get out of here. You're... That's crazy. So, yeah, okay. My idea of it is correct. If it's, as long as you look at it, it can't move. And you're going up behind a pole. Okay, it's still there.
There's someone controlling it.
Oh! You need to move faster, and dude, that thing moves so fast. It was over here. And then it's right by the pole. Look how fast he turned around. Oh! It is faster than you running. That is 100%.
Fuck.
Keep your eyes on it. Keep your eyes on it.
Hey.
It's... Yo! Oh my gosh! Wait, what? This thing is a... Yo, this is next level. This thing's okay. This thing is really smart. It pretends like... Because everything we just seen so far has been completely like... knocked off, right? Whenever he saw this thing, it wasn't moving at all. He was looking at it, right? And then he leaves, stops looking at it. It teleports, or at least we think it teleports, right? It disappears, finding a new location. He goes to a spot where it wasn't at. He sees that it's completely clear, turns around, walks a little bit, and then it's just right behind him. He makes constant contact. He looks away. He hears it move. It starts moving. He looks back. It stops moving. That has been the most consistent thing. As long as you're looking at it, it will not move, right? And then lightning strikes. He sees it moving and it doesn't stop. It continues to keep going. This dude's lucky he made it up the stairs. And look, as soon as he makes it up the stairs, it completely stops. This thing is baiting him, thinking it's giving him a false sense of security by thinking if he looks at it, it won't attack him. That thing is way too intelligent. This thing is, what the heck? And I swear, another thing, it always looks like it's just looking directly at him. Am I the only one that's seeing that? Like, this is crazy, yo. Oh my gosh. Kane Pixels, you've outdone yourself. And it turns around. Oh, it sees him. Oh, it sees him. Where are you running to? It's chasing him. Oh my gosh. It's coming. It can't fit. Did it just break glass forget everything that I'm saying that it's not dangerous or like it can't hurt you. It is breaking glass with either its body or the little tiny leaves that it has for hands. That's probably what caused that giant hole in the wall. Let's be honest. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Yo, there's a backpack right there. That would have been OP. Hello? Is that the back rooms? I swear I saw it for a second there. Yeah, 100%. Yellow floor. Yeah, back rooms. That was a little back rooms cameo. Sick. Probably. Or no, never mind. Never mind. It was just a door. Oh, okay. It looked like yellow floor. Okay, so this connects to the other side. Okay. So this is his advantage. He can get into smaller places that it can't. If you don't abuse this like crazy, you're bugging. If you're gonna go out here and now just run down this area where you've seen it can move around, then you're making a bad decision. Looks like some office space.
Management office. Phones here I can use.
If you don't steal that Coke can over there, I know I saw that. Go look at that Coke can. You need that. You do not know where your food source is. You don't got food. You don't got water. If that thing doesn't get you, you're going to die of starvation and dehydration much quicker. Sweet trees. Oh, street trees diagram. There's like a bunch of different oak trees. Let me just go back real quick so I can get a higher picture. Yeah, it says live oak. This looks like the tree that we saw. It was either, yeah, it was probably a live oak tree. It looks like the tree that was outside their house. At least that's my thought. And like,
Yeah, that's right.
Like, what does he do at this point?
Mildew.
There's so many maps of this place here. What does it say?
Migrants.
In the event of primary exit routes becoming inaccessible, please refer to document 183-71905. That's got to be important. You're gonna have to search through a lot of this.
71905.
He's not gonna remember that. I wouldn't remember it. I already forgot. Exit at AMC level. Oh yeah, this is it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Perfect. Now you do not go through the main areas. That's their first mistake. Don't go through where it is at. That's unless you have to.
I don't even give a shit anymore. There's motion sensors, cameras. There's definitely seen me. That statue thing. Some kind of security system. Generated now. There's the data out here. I'll talk to whoever. But it's just a misunderstanding. I didn't realize what this was. And I just need their help now.
What? What the heck just happened? It looks like this is like
I need to leave.
really run down now. It's like it changed. It's more like it's not rusted. It's been overtaken by nature in a way. That's so crazy. Okay, there's the AMC. I don't even know how that's gonna help in this situation. He's making a run for it. Okay. Oh! It can't get up here, no? Emergency roof exit. Oh, heck no!
You can get me.
It can't get up here, bro. It's not. There's no way it's gonna.
What do you want? Oh God.
Heck. Oh my gosh.
Shit.
Is that all? There's a door over there. There's just dead horses. What? You need to calm down. It can't get you up here. You're right here, bro. It's cracking. You gotta move quicker. You need to move. You need to move. You can see the cracks. You're taking way too long. Right here. This dude's an idiot. This dude's an idiot, bro. I don't think that would kill him. No, that's not that. It's like maybe like a floor or two, but like I don't think that would. He wouldn't be dead. You're on. This is why, in stressful situations like this, the most important thing is to remain in a, or like at least act in a calm state. You could be internally scared. You do not need to portray it externally, because then you're gonna make stupid mistakes and trip like this guy. And then it just goes back to nature. What? What the heck? I don't know what to make of that. We're gonna okay, so he definitely died unless he's unconscious, but he got really hurt. There's blood, a little bit of blood. His phone is cracked. He hit the ground really hard. It almost looks like he got teleported once he fell to some type of grassland where the dude was at, I guess. I don't know. We saw that area at the start too. It was like this like peaceful area, and he turned gray, which was very interesting, almost like the dude at the start that we saw. They're definitely correlated in some way. I don't really have any ideas. I don't know what to theorize about this. It seems like nature's like fighting back. Maybe this is like, this might have grander themes of art versus like corporational greed or something, and like the obstruction of land. because that's what my thought process is. I've seen a lot of like construction worker and crew. They probably like tore down on like an area that was supposed to be used for nature and turned it into a mall. And the artist, the guy who made that, the giant, was not a fan of that, but still made the art. So maybe he used it as like, that's my thought process, because you see the leaves that are in his hand. He's made out of like cardboard. He's made out of like recyclable ish materials too. So I don't know. Let's just watch this part so we can get more clues. The life of a giant. Okay, so it's like the construction.
Seems the luck I've had can make a good man turn bad. So please, 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 let me get what I want this time.
This is beautiful. Whoa. Wait, let's read this. Black Friday at the nearly abandoned Valley View Mall. Our biggest shopping day of the year, the empty storefronts and lonely walkways of the something look even stranger. Here are photos of Valley View and its decline. November 24th, 2017. This looks like maybe graffiti. I don't know. Okay, so it got like demolished, yeah. Is it being, so maybe like the, we're pausing. Okay, I think this is the last episode of the series from what I'm basing it off of. Yeah. We're gonna, okay. So to me right now, what it seems like is like it's definitely something to do. The mall got abandoned. This dude was like, I don't even know how to, maybe it's like it's angry. I don't know how to describe this. because I'm seeing symbolism of like abandoned, well, not abandoned, symbolism of like nature retaking, and like there's like when it was flashing with multiple dead animals, like I felt like there's some bigger meaning, something to do with it, like a larger than just what we just saw, like with I just can't like pin it down too well. That is a fun fact. That is a real mall that was shut down. That's crazy. So that's what I really like about, like, he like takes stuff out of real events and turns it into like really good stories. Or like he takes stuff from reality, which I feel like it's just so cool. Yeah, he's also real. That is crazy. Is like, I would be terrified if I saw that as a kid. I don't think I would be very, but I mean, maybe it's like it looks friendly somewhat. I don't know. It's just too big. I don't, and like I'm also like hesitant to say that I was trying to kill him, because like it didn't, I don't know how it would pose a threat, but it was, I guess, aggressive. But I don't know if it was either to make him leave. I think it wanted him to leave and not wanting to like attack him intentionally. I'm not sure, but it has something to do with like nature taking its place again. I feel that's my thought process so far. Enjoy your bananas, Jewel. You're up to 6 today, or you're about to be up to 6. You know what? Have fun. I won't stop you. Although you might have a stomach ache, so be careful. I don't know. I'll just start it up, and then we'll just continue to discuss. This is 9 minutes. And like the thing is, like again, nature's shown here. This is okay. Yeah, something is definitely. We need to figure this out. I want to figure this out. And like stuff like the people turning gray, and the nature's portrayed as like this super bright green as well. Like I feel like it means like something. And it's turning gray here too, no? Is that the door? That's the door that we saw at the start.
We are around if anybody has any additional questions. Thank you for your attendance. Thank you again to all of the city council people, to to CC Broadnex for coming, members of the media and residents, and look forward to showcasing a groundbreaking here within the next number of months. Take care. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We're back at, okay.
Shit. Oh, fuck.
Is he gonna fall again? Oh. Oh, he made it. Okay, that's complete. This is like an alternate. Okay. There are so many stairs. It's like sand, that's new. The amount of adrenaline that's probably surging through this guy is insane. Because he's just climbing the flight of stairs. Oh my gosh. Better not trip, bro. Okay, that's definitely him. Where's this dude going? W transition? Oh, okay. Anatomically, modern humans have existed for approximately 300,000 years. Recorded history accounts for roughly 1.6% of this time. Okay, he got back to his car. Yeah, he's shaking up. Watch it be in the car with him. No, that'd be ridiculous. That'd be. Is that clavicular? No, I'm playing. Where's he going? Is he just going home? This dude's moving quickly. Hello? I want to go back. Is this the creature? The monster? The giant? Is this the rolling giant? Because I'm thinking, right? Because this doesn't. First of all, his cameras never look like this. And the sounds it's making. It's hard to tell for sure. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but like cars are just going by too, so they're just probably like whatever. Is it? I don't know. Strange. We can't really tell, can we? I would probably assume it is then, based on what the comments are saying. They can't believe. I don't know. Okay. That's my thought. This is a post demolition too. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely being regrown. This is crazy. That was the little ribbons it had on its back. I think those are ribbons, I don't know. So does he just walk this whole thing? This is 19 minutes? Where's this dude going? I don't even... Okay. What is that? Okay, he's showing a reference. I don't know what like he's trying to look for. Is he just maybe he's just that paranoid? This is the same dude, right? Like he went in person to go look at this to see like what he saw. Okay, so there is plugs there. Okay. What the heck is that? Is that the gumball machine? It looks like a chair. Oh, it's a folded chair. I don't know what he's like. It's like he's just showing like that it existed. He needs proof of what he saw, which is crazy. I don't know. Yo, plus, if you want to put that series in the Discord, you can go check out the Discord !Discord or check the link in the description. You can post it in the page if you want. Yeah, he's just showing like pictures of it. I don't know what this is. What is he trying to get at here? What is this? Hold on. I guess let me check. What? This is so interesting. I guess he's just showing the remnants, no? Is there anything of note here? Let's go in these like high spots. There's the stairs. Dude, this yeah, he's just like he's thinking so like it's like he doesn't want it to be forgotten. He's gone down a level. YouTube the Wayward Wanderer. Just shout out this dude's YouTube out. I guess it's probably just showing respect to the people that took recordings for him. Well, at least inadvertently. People also, this place was abandoned, and this is the recordings we have from what it looks like. And then it's just completely gone. It does look like Arc Raiders. I'm gonna go to this other most replayed point. Hello? Yeah, there's definitely a shadow there. I don't know if my camera's covering it. If y'all can see. So... okay. Either he took someone with him or like... it's haunted or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know what the feeling I'm trying to get here. Is this like, I guess nostalgia, but in a weird way. This music is so like cheery and hopeful for like the future. It's making me feel good, telling me it's all over. I don't gotta worry about no scares or nothing. And now I just sit down and just chat. Chat. I don't know. I don't. I thought I'd by the end of this, I'd feel like I had a great understanding of what like what I don't even know what I would feel like. I feel like I would have like an understanding to be like, okay, I understand what this meant, and like I feel like I'm just right there, and yet something I need to like fully grasp. I just got to put the pieces together. I don't know. It just feels this is just really good. It's like art to me. It feels like it feels like an extreme like nostalgia of something you can't have anymore, you know? That's the feeling I have. And like I don't know. I feel like that's what I would say. It feels like something was lost. Something about this mall that made it so like enduring to the people of that time. Because this was definitely before I was either what like when I was really young or like definitely before I was born. It was if it was in like the 19 somethings, I was definitely not allowed. But it's something about probably an experience that people have here at this mall that it got closed and it just stuck with people, you know? And I feel like I would say that what Kane's doing here is like trying to like I don't even know what he's like he's telling a story of like of like the nature thing, the changing of the place too over time is so interesting to me. And like I saw again the dead animals, it doesn't make sense yet, but like I have a feeling it's like it has to do with like it's like they like take which I'm presuming was land that either was bought or like was having to change. It was just a field of grass most likely previously. And it was completely like destroyed for a mall to be built and then to be just taken down, you know? And I just like that's my thought at least. Because what the heck do the deer mean? There's just dead deer, dead animals, and then there's just like trees overtaking the place. So I'm thinking that's like what would have happened if they just never destroyed the mall. It would have just been overgrown because of nobody like there wasn't people around. And that's like again, that's definitely way in the future because like it would have took years. First of all, like it's so I don't know. I don't know what I can like describe this as. It just feels like it's very fragmented, I guess would be the term I would use. I feel like I can't like I feel like there's big pieces and I don't know how to describe the feeling that this gave me, honestly. It just feels like I don't have the vocabulary to describe the feeling that it gives me. Cuz I can just say unsettling and like it feels I wouldn't describe it as like a melancholy. It's like a hopeful release of I don't this to me this felt like it felt more of an art piece than although I would say it was very story driven and obviously it takes a lot of work to make something like this. It felt like more of like an act to the mall or to the people of that of when this mall was around than just some a wistful feeling would be like definitely a great word to describe it. It makes me want to appreciate things more because I feel like you don't stuff can happen, you know? Stuff happens. And like I guess that's what it was saying, or at least like that's what I felt. Like I felt like at any like something can happen to things. Things don't last forever, you know? And it felt like one, it was a completion to the story, but like a completion to it was like signing off this the legacy of this mall, if that makes sense. I don't know how else to describe it. It just felt like it was less about theorizing what the story meant and more about feeling what the artist, I guess, is what I would describe what Kane Pixels is what he's trying to make us feel, and we have to interpret it. This felt like a closing, like how mall shuts down. You know, like Toys R Us when that was shutting down. Like the feeling that I got when that was happening. I remember when I was like, I was driving on the highway with my mom, and then I noticed that the Toys R Us sign was like taken down or something, and like I was like, they're closing the Toys R Us. This was COVID, by the way, when Toys R Us shut down, and I was like, I remember I asked my mom that they were closing Toys R Us down, and and she was like, yeah, they're closing Toys R Us down, and I was just like, I just couldn't really believe it because like, you know, that's like, that was such a big part of like my childhood in a way, and I feel like this is kind of the same thing that what he's trying to make us feel somewhat. I would, at least I hope I'm not misinterpreting this, but that's the feeling it gave me. I was so sad when Toys R Us shut down because I remember I was like, I didn't. It doesn't make sense to me, you know? Like what? Like, first of all, that place was popping. Everybody went there, but like times change and people definitely changed too. So the audience for Toys R Us was less available. Kids stopped buying toys anyways. Everything moved digital, and then like um COVID, right? Everyone was staying inside. No one was going out to like places. So a whole bunch of things were shut down anyways. And like, it's just like things that like you might see as like something that's like super, just because like you have nostalgia towards it. If you want, you should try to experience it before it disappears, you know? I'm very thankful that a lot of the things that I have nostalgia toward are saved and cataloged in some way. This is another thing. Like my mom, like she remembers when I was just a really small child. She keeps like the little like clothes that I used to wear when I was a super young lad, like a little baby. So I feel like it's like, because like, you know, God forbid, but like I could be gone one day, you know. She doesn't have anything to really remember me by. Maybe a few pictures, but like a physical thing is a lot harder to, you know, capture as long as unless you prepare for it, you know. You miss Toys R Us too. Yeah, I that and like Chuck E. Cheese's. I still have here. Let me show y'all. Let me see. I have a Chuck E. Cheese token right here. I don't even know if Chuck E. Cheese closed, but I haven't gone to Chuck E. Cheese, and I didn't see, like, I don't know if there's any stores near me, but I have one Chuck E. Cheese coin. I don't know if y'all can see that, if it's gonna like, y'all can like see it in good enough quality. But I have a Chuck E. Cheese coin from Chuck E. Cheese. It says, where a kid can dream. Oh, wait, no, where a kid can be a kid. I misread it. 2008. A Chuck E. Cheese coin. And I only keep this because I'm like a weird coin collector, but like I understand that it could have like nostalgic value. Because is Chuck E. Cheese still open? Let me just look it up. Is Chuck E. Cheese still open? I remember when during COVID it stopped being open and it turned into a pizza place. It was just pizza. Yeah, because like it was like I went there as a kid so much too. Oh my gosh, it's just like he does like a great job at capturing the feeling of nostalgia. It's just clap it up, clap it up. W's in the chat for Kane Pixels. He's not even here to watch this, but W's in the chat. This was art. This was more than art. This is like a feeling that like is hard to put down in like even a video form. I feel like people would spend years trying to explain that, like it's hard to explain this to somebody like without them watching this, you know. Yeah, oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, that was the oldest view. That was amazing. I don't I don't know what else I can really like. There's not much that can compare to something like this. I don't feel. Oh, okay. I don't know where to go from here. You know, I didn't. That was like a good like hour or two, roughly. Chad, do y'all want to watch another analog horror series, or do you want to try and do something else? I could play. Wait, didn't you want? There was a game somebody wanted me to play. No, let me just check. I'm gonna check my server one more time. Mm, yeah, Jewel gave me a bunch of analog horror series, and I don't know which two. I'm not too sure which one I want to like honestly just go to next, and I don't know. Jewel, are you still here? Jewel, I'm gonna need you to come back. Let me just mark down that I did the oldest view. I don't need to. It was amazing. I gave it a white check mark already, like a while ago. Can you react to Stray Kids music video? You know what? Why not? Is it new? You want to post it in the Discord? I don't know much about Stray Kids. I'm not a. You don't have Discord? Um. Uh. Do you want to type out what it's called? I could probably look it up. Although I think right now I just watched like a 2 hour long series. I think it's called Run It. Okay, you know what? I'll add that to the. I'll put it in. Here, I'll put it for you in the Discord. Let me just add it to the memes and media page real quick. I guess, or do I put this in content feedback? I don't know. I'm just gonna put it in the memes and media page. Run It, Stray Kids. Okay, I wanted to do. I wanted to check something off of the games list. Um, will you press the button? I wanted to play this, and I just completely forgot about it. I really wanted to do it. So we're going to play Will You Press the Button? I don't see why not. Let me just get this open for y'all. Okay, it's just like that. I can just leave it like this. Um, I guess it just starts like this. Okay, I've never played this before. We're gonna try it out. Will you press the button? You become the smartest person who ever lived, able to understand anything, but lose all ability to communicate. I'm already halfway there on both, if I'm being honest. No, I'm playing. I'm already halfway there on the ability to communicate. I think this is worth it, honestly, because I feel like talking in the first place is just to get half of it. Most of it is just to get information and understand things, which requires communication. There's like, you kind of need that to do anything. If you can just know everything, you don't really need to talk to nobody. And like, what does it mean by all ability to communicate? Are we talking like just speaking? Because writing stuff down. All ability is all ability. Can you recommend a YouTube video? Yeah, if you want to put it in the recommendations channel, you can. There's analog horror recommendations. There is a memes and media page. You can put it there too as well. What do you mean? In the Discord server, exclamation mark Discord, or check the link in the description. I can just put it up for y'all, in case y'all don't have access. Discord should pop up a link. Okay. I think it's worth it, honestly, to press this. You press the button. Okay, 30% of people have pressed this button while 70% did not. Really? I wouldn't press it because I feel like just knowledge isn't meant. I just feel like knowledge is meant to be. I disagree. I mean, I'm all for sharing knowledge, but like, I feel like the whole point of like, of course, sharing it is definitely important, but like, I'd rather know it than not. You know what I mean? That's just my thought process. Because it's like, and like, maybe it's like the smartest person who ever lived able to understand anything. Like, you're honestly right. Yeah, what am I gonna do with all that knowledge? I don't know, a whole bunch of whatever I feel like. But like, becoming the smartest person to ever live, so I'm assuming having a crazy high IQ, and then able to understand anything, it just makes being really smart just makes understanding things easier. But that doesn't mean just because you aren't smart, you're unable to understand stuff. It probably just takes a bit longer. So this button is kind of bad. Now I'm thinking about it. I may have made a really bad decision. Because this isn't really, I mean, sure, become the smartest person ever lived. You don't gain their knowledge. You're just, the smartest person because you can understand things so well and you have like perfect like recollection. But you can't really tell nobody that, can you? I don't know. Yeah, I think you're right. I made a bad decision. There's literally I can't really like, even if like if I just didn't click this button, I could have still learned a whole lot of stuff. Maybe not to the level of this, but still enough to where I could explain it to people. Let me press the next one. You are able to create planets. Say less. You have to breed with an animal on Earth to create a new civilization. That's a tough one. That's not a tough one. I don't want to to create a new civilization. Do I have to make a new civilization for every planet? Do you have to breed with an animal on Earth to create a new civilization? Do I need to? Is this a requirement to create the planet? Or if I want to make a new civilization, I have to on a sheep or something. I don't know. I don't know how to do, could someone explain this to me a little more? I think this is just not worth it on the off chance that I'm forced to have to do that. I don't want to breed with an animal. But creating planets is really cool. I'm gonna have to not press that button. What you mean press it? I'm not pressing it, Z. Of course you want to press it. Oh, nah. No, I'm not pressing the button. How is this more even? Goat cheeks is crazy. What? Okay, whatever. Next one. You receive $5 million. That's a decent amount of money. You must live in a country currently experiencing genocide and can never leave. How? I can't ever leave that country. But I get $5 million. So I feel like I'm gonna die. Can't even spend the money. Yeah. Like what? I will not press this button. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Okay, well, you press the button, you become twice as smart, but you go deaf for 10 minutes every hour. No! I'm already smart enough. If I become twice as smart, I'm never gonna like. I'm just gonna be like this the entire time. It's over. Okay. Get deaf for 10 minutes every hour. This just doesn't seem like why? Why? It's just you're just nerfing your. I guess you're nerfing yourself for 10. It's 10 minutes every hour. It's not. You're gonna be deaf for 240 minutes of the day. You're gonna have to rotate your entire life around this, or just learn sign language. It's not worth it. I don't think having such crazy IQ is worth like doing something like that. You just invent something. There's already stuff to literally help, people who can't hear. But I'm assuming it's like regardless, you won't be able to. Well, you press the button, you can turn into anything you want, whether an animal, fictional character, whatever. But you will feel excruciating pain in the areas where the when transformed something. What? This is not English. Am I reading this right? You'll feel excruciating pain in the areas where when transformed something is lost or grown. So if I become like that, just yeah, excruciating pain. The thing is, like, okay, first of all, W comment right here. You can just not transform, but always have that option. There's no downside to pressing it. I kind of agree. You could just not, or you could just like. Again, how long is this pain? How long does it take to grow? Because if it's taking like a couple seconds, then maybe it's worth it, Like, what if I just want to be like, I can just turn into like a bird, I feel like that'd be really painful. How long? I don't know. There's not enough information to really go off of this. And again, you could always just not transform. So yeah, press the button makes sense. In terms of fictional character. Yeah, it's kind of OP. Sure, excruciating pain is, you're gonna eventually in your life, you're gonna feel excruciating pain unless you go out peacefully. You might as well make the most of it. This is just, this makes sense to me. I'm pressing this button. Will you press the button? You can have any amount of money you can think of, infinite money, but for every dollar you wish, a day of your life is removed. I will not be pressing that button. For every dollar I wish, an entire day is removed. Not a second, a day. So if I want $365, I'm removing it a year off of my life. This is really dumb. See you next time. Will you press the button? You make the greatest work of art in history. Okay, so we talking Mona Lisa, but nobody will appreciate it until after you're dead and you die broke and alone. So either I have my name remembered as making really good art, but no one appreciates me and I die broken alone. Yeah, but I have control over this. I no longer have control if I die broken alone. I mean, I don't really have too much control. Obviously, anything could happen, but now it's certain that I'll die broken alone. I feel like I don't feel like this is this doesn't make sense. This wouldn't be worth anything. Other than you want your name out there, you want to be remembered by the history books, but even then, you could always, literally what I'm doing right now, you could just grow yourself and you could, and maybe not the greatest work of art, but you could definitely make a good one, if you really put your mind to it. So this doesn't make sense to me. I will not. Will you press the button? You can have any car you want for free and no problems attached. But every time you drive it for a total of 1 hour, your life gets shorter by 1 year. So you can have any car you want for free and there's no problems attached every time you drive it. So what if I just don't drive it? Right? What if I just don't? Because, like, if I don't drive the car, then they can't, take a life out of my ear. What if I have my friend drive the car? What if I get, a great car enthusiast? Very tall, handsome guy to drive my car. And then I just sit in the passenger seat like a passenger princess. You could sell it too, yeah. Like, oh yeah, there's nothing stopping you from doing. You're right. I'm gonna press the button. Okay, 81% did not. I guess they just think they. I mean, it's the thing is with these is like if you think long enough, you realize there's a reason. There's like a right answer eventually. You are given there's nothing that's been like too like teeter-tottery. You are given a dog/cat that is the breed of your choice, immortal, understands your language and can answer yes or no questions and can follow you and can follow wherever you go, including death. But there's a 50% chance that the animal will be okay. And only be a pain to you and you can't get rid of them. There's a 50% chance. I don't think this is worth it. I don't know if I would even want this. Like an immortal cat that can understand my language and answer yes or no questions and follows me wherever I go. I don't think I would want this. And then the butt just makes it possibly worse. Like I think this is not worth it at all. So I'm gonna not press this button. How did 41% of people press? I don't know. Let's just do the next one. Okay, well, you press the button. You will have a neat sweater, but it's kind of itchy. Okay, so most sweaters are kind of itchy, but I'll take the neat sweater. I'm gonna press the button. This is an easy one. How is this 50-50? You don't have to wear the sweater. Hello? You could just give this to somebody else or never wear it, but you'll have it. If you want to go to a sweater competition, sweaters like this usually are already kind of itchy sometimes. And it says it's kind of itchy, not in excruciating itch that you can never get rid of. I don't know. Well, you press the button, you can teleport without any limits, but you become really sweaty to a point where you can't even see. So I get free teleportation, but I'm sweaty every time I use it. I could just not. This is a take it. This is free. I'm never going to need to use this, but if I have to, I can. And I have no limitations other than just being sweaty. And that's fine. I'll just teleport into like a bathroom and then just take a shower or something, Like I don't know. Yeah, this is a freebie. How is it that close? Okay. You are the richest person on death, but everything you buy breaks down in a week. Does richest person on death on Earth? Never mind. I saw death. I was about to say richest person on Earth, but everything you buy breaks down in a week. So if I have someone else buy it, does it break down still? It's everything I buy. If I give somebody a bunch of money and they go buy it, I'm not buying it. Does anyone else say that? So rent it and you can steal it. You can also buy your worst enemies and other people you hate. Yeah, that's old people. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty much, this is a free one. I don't get how it's this close. People don't think about I guess people do. It's just I guess the people that click the button are not ones reading comments or thinking about it too much. I'm probably just I don't know. Well, you press the button, you get to live any fantasy you want as many times as you want, and things would for the most part go your way instead of fantasy. Y'all are some freaks. But it begins after you die, and a new one can only start after you die. Your family, loved ones, and friends cannot be part of your fantasy, and accepting gives you suicidal impulses as a result of wanting to live your fantasies. What? So, whatever I want to do, I can do. Begins after you die, and a new one can only start. I don't know if I'm reading this right. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, okay. Fantasy people that are okay. So it's just pretty much an isekai from what it looks like. But it can be whatever you want the isekai to be. It doesn't you have control over it. Again, do I have to choose this or am I forced into this? You have to live it in fantasy as many times as you want. Saying that I get to means that I have the choice, right? Not I have to, I get to. This seems like a free take. And like if I'm on my deathbed, I can just like and then just be transported. You know what I mean? And then at least I get to enjoy a little more. I think I feel like pressing this button. Wow, people did not press this button a lot. Okay. Weird. You have am I doing this right? Am I playing this game too literally? You and any chosen 3 people can live forever. You can manipulate your own and their disposition towards you. You can die should you choose to do so. Okay. So okay, live forever, but I can also choose to die. Sick. You have to live through the deaths of everyone else as time goes on. What does that even mean? Like when somebody else dies, when someone else dies, like they could be across the planet and they're having a heart attack, I gotta get TP'd and then I get teleported inside them and I'm like, I feel your pain. This like you know how many people die at a certain it lifted the deaths of everyone else. Everyone else, as in the 3 people that you in choosing 3 people. What does it mean by live through the deaths? Like just like naturally does this mean like just like watching them die or having to experience their death? People are gonna die anyways, no? Everyone I don't know. I don't know how to think about this. I'm gonna not press this button. I get living forever is good because you have your decision on death. I had to see it. I don't think it's worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, I'm in the minority all the time. This is the next one. This is the next one. Will you press the button? You lead the charge to overthrow the American government, to rebuild it for the people, by the people, as it was intended. But you can't oppress anyone based on race, gender, sexual orientation, or thoughts. I'm gonna press this button. This is an easy peasy. What? I get to lead the charge? That sounds OP. And then it says I can't do anything that this is like an easy take. You know what I mean? Hey, you can lead the revolution for the people, by the people, but you can't oppress anybody, which we didn't want to do in the first place. Is vibrant. Okay, ridiculous. Pressing this button. Okay, you gain the ability to see into the future at will for the rest of your life. That sounds pretty useful. But the first thing you see is your own death, and whatever you learn someone's name, you see their death. So the first thing I see is my own death. Okay. Whenever you learn someone's name, you see their death. All right. I think if you just have like if you're just like very strongly willed, this isn't too bad. Because if it's in the future, it's realistically already set in stone. Ability to see into the future at will for the rest of your life. Can I change the future? I don't know. this is really in this me pressing this button really just is just how it works, you know. I don't know how it works. I think I would press it just because like it doesn't seem like it's like sure it's kind of sucks, but like I get like a really good. This is like I feel like this is really useful to me because I'm always the person that's like thinking, should I do this or that or like what's gonna. I'm always trying to think ahead, and this just makes it easier. This makes everything. My whole life, the biggest problem I've had is just uncertainty. So just knowing how I die, I'll take it, you know? And then how other people die is like, you know, I'm not gonna just I mean, sure, I could definitely try to intervene and change how they live so that they don't die the way that they're supposed to die or was intended to die. And they get a cool power to see in the future. But I could also just not do that and just accept it as it is and just live my life the way I want to. Sure, I'll have the repercussion of like maybe like, you know, feeling guilty, kind of. I don't know. I think I'd press it, really. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, most people did. 60% to 40. Let's put will you press the button? You will obtain a backpack with limited space. Limitless. And it doesn't ever feel any heavier. But each time you add an item, you move slightly slower than before. So here's the thing. These are like they're so like they made a mistake again because I can just have someone else add the someone. This guy literally just says it right down here, right here, and it doesn't say how slightly slower. If I have someone else add the item, it doesn't affect it, and I just have an infinite backpack. And again, I could just sell this to like the U.S. government for like $1 billion or something, and then they have like an infinite storage locker, and I get $1 billion. And guess what? Nothing happens to them if they put stuff in. Nothing happens to me. We're good. This is an easy take. 60-40. I don't know at this point. It's just at this honestly, the decision on the button is really specific, and it's only like people decide based on their ability to read or like how well they understand the situation from what the text is telling you. You now have the ability to control the weather. I can choose to control the weather. I can choose not to. Every time you use your newfound power, a natural disaster will occur somewhere else in the world. Yeah, I can use it. I can choose not to. Oh, look, perfect. I can use it, which means I can just not and have fun clicking a red button. It's an optional one. If I need to, like, if let's say like I'm in a desert or something, right? And like I need water, I can sure make the choice to like if I'm dying, I could get water for myself. Am I going to be in that situation? Do I really need to like change the weather a bunch? Not really. You know, I don't think at least in my area, it's where it affects me too much. But if it's free, you know what I mean? I could just not use it. We're going to take it. People don't take it. It's crazy. You can switch your gender at any time instantaneously, but it's very painful to do so. It's very painful. So not excruciating pain like the last one, but very painful. What happens when I switch genders? Do I just like what like I'm assuming, you know, I get different things, you know. But like instantaneously too. So it's instant pain that only lasts for an instant. And I have the choice to do it. This is a free button press. We're pressing this button. Get me out of here. Ridiculous. You get to watch all your favorite TV shows, including the current season of Netflix. But two episodes are always missing from every season. So like if you have a Netflix subscription, you can already do this, right? Oh no, every single like all your favorite TV shows get added to Netflix, essentially. This isn't worth it. This just isn't worth it. Because like you could always just do something else. You're just losing or missing from every season. Is that just on the Netflix? I don't think this is worth it. This doesn't make sense. This is like I don't know. Yeah, okay. 37% have pressed it, 63% have not. Will you press the button? Your conscious is transferred into an artificial intelligence network, basically making you a god. But you will be forced to continue until the end of the universe, meaning you will be the last thinking being in existence. I don't think that's worth it. I feel like I'd be really bored. I feel like I'd run out of things to do. I don't know. I kind of like the feeling of flesh too. I'm a big fan of like, having a physical body. If my conscious is transferred into an artificial intelligence network, can I use that to make a physical body and then transfer my conscious back? See, these are the questions. Am I forced there? Don't know. I think it just says my conscious is transferred, and I don't think it's worth it, really. Yeah, I don't think this is worth it. I'm gonna not press this button. 51% have not pressed it, 49% have. Okay, well, you press this button, you have telepathy and telekinesis. OP, using telepathy occasionally gives your brain commercials you can't run from. Using telekinesis makes you smell like old milk. So, again, free abilities, right? This is an easy press. I have to use these things. Telepathy occasionally gives me brain commercials I can't run from. How long do they last? Not too long, I'm assuming, because they would have probably specified. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. This is an easy take. You are immortal. Dubstep is constantly blasting in your ears. Yeah, I'd just get a headache and that would last forever. I think I'm okay. Can I just like put earplugs in? I don't think that would work. Oh, and also I want to be able to hear in the first place. I don't think this is worth it. And immortalness is not good. When you press the button, you are able to create world peace, but everyone will hate you for it. I'm gonna press that. I have the option to create world peace. Everyone will hate me if I create world peace. But, honestly, that's okay. I'm gonna take this. These are not that interesting. You will discover the foundations of magic and become the most recognized figure of all of history. But during your entire lifespan, you will be thought of as a fool and treated as such. So it's just the painting one again, but with magic. Magic sounds sick. I'm gonna take magic. I don't care if people think I'm a fool. People already think I'm a fool. This isn't changing much. I will press this button. Give me magic. Be able to replicate any voice you hear. That sounds really good. You can't speak before 1 in the afternoon. I can't speak before 1 in the afternoon. So when does that wait? When can I wait? If I can't speak before 1 in the afternoon, when can I speak again? What? So like 1 p.m., right? I can't speak before that. So is it when I go to bed? Like if I go to bed and I wake up at like 9 a.m., I have to wait until 1 p.m. to speak again. And then once 1 p.m. happens, I can speak until I go to sleep. Because like there's what's the limit on I don't know. This isn't specific enough. But I don't think this is too bad. I don't think this is too bad. I think this is worth it. We're gonna do this last one. Will you press the button? A universal language replaces all a universal language replaces all languages of the world. But this language is Latin. That's honestly, this is not that bad. Latin is technically a language of the world, but it's okay. I think this is fine. Honestly, if I have to learn Latin, I'd rather learn Latin because I would have to learn other languages to speak to people anyways. So I think this is just better. I'm okay with it being Latin. I don't think this is, it's not the worst language they could have chose. I think I would have chose probably Spanish. Some people it's hard to. I think I would have chose like another like a romance language, like Spanish or French, in my opinion. Yeah, I'll press this button. All right. Should we do one more, y'all? I honestly don't know what to do. I think, honestly, what time is it? I think it's fine. There we go. Chat. I'm going to end it here. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I hope y'all had fun. Thank y'all for coming and enjoying this Monday with me. I'm going to try and stream Wednesday and trying to get a video out Wednesday as well. And then I'm going to be streaming Friday and Saturday again. I'm going to try and get back into that schedule. I know I haven't been doing it right. I've been sick and I've been kind of busy, but it's all good. We're going to keep working. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for spending time with me. I greatly appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed today. If you're new here, go check out the Discord, !Discord. Check the link in the description down below. I stream, usually try to stream Fridays and Saturdays. I try to get some Wednesdays in as well. And I try to get a video every week if I can. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoy. Be safe, everybody. Till next time. Take care.